the news comes first. Live from KCRA 3 News, we begin with breaking news.
Tonight we were following breaking news out of Stockton, where there has been a mass shooting at a banquet hall that's left 14 people shot. At least 4 people have died so far.
We have 2 crews on the ground right now. We want to start with team coverage. KCRA 3's Denton Cortez and Peyton Headley live at the scene of this mass shooting.
ABC 10 Weekend Morning starts now.
A mass shooting in Stockton, leaving 4 dead and 10 others hurt. This morning, the search for the suspect continues. And an update on the Black Friday shooting at a busy San Jose mall. The new details we are now learning. Plus, a Folsom security guard is recovering today after an attempted homicide. A look at where that case now stands. Good Sunday morning, and thank you for joining us here on ABC 10. I'm Austin Castro. Let's get straight to that breaking news as the search continues in Stockton for the suspect in a deadly mass shooting at what's being described as a children's birthday party in a banquet hall.
This is breaking news from CBS 13.
We all know that there are people out there that are violent and commit violent crimes. But these animals walked in and shot children at a children's birthday party.
Breaking news tonight, we are getting our first look at that banquet hall where a mass shooting took place in Stockton, killing 4 people, leaving 11 others hurt. 3 of the victims killed are children. You can see birthday party balloons inside that crime scene almost 24 hours after the shooting broke out. Good evening, I'm Steve Large. Here's what we are learning right now. Within the past hour, the San Joaquin County Sheriff said there could be multiple suspects in this mass shooting. Guns were found on the roof of the banquet hall where this happened that may or may not be related to this particular shooting. We know 4 people were killed, including 3 children, ages 8, 9, and 14 years old, as well as a 21-year-old. The sheriff would not confirm this was gang-related, despite the mayor saying it was. Now, the shooting at the banquet hall on Lucille Avenue just before 6 last night, investigators believe that more than 100 people were inside this particular party when those shots went off. We do have team coverage across San Joaquin County right now. Let's start with your reporter covering Stockton, Carmela Karcher in French Camp. And Carmela, the sheriff just spoke with some important updates. What can you tell us?
Good evening. Thank you for joining us for ABC 10 News at 6. I'm Nazi Javid, and we start with breaking developments. Investigators continuing to search for those responsible for the mass shooting at a child's birthday party in Stockton that left 4 dead and at least 11 others injured. We have a look from the scene earlier today as the investigation continues. San Joaquin County announced today that it will not be releasing the names of those who were killed out of respect for the victims' families.
Philadelphia's leading news program with meteorologists Cecily Tynan, Alicia Vitarelli, Shari Williams, and Rick Williams.
A quick burst of winter weather is on the way, and where you live depends on what you'll see. Some are bracing for their first snow of the season, where others will see mostly rain. It is Monday night. Shari's off. Christy Leto is joining us. And the big story in Action News is an AccuWeather alert for snow and rain on the way.
That's right. It could make for a slow and messy morning commute tomorrow. So let's get right over to meteorologist Cecily Tynan, who's tracking it all in the Weather Center for us. Cess.
Hi, guys. We are tracking a winter storm heading toward our region that has some parts of our area under a first alert. We're going to break down the snow, the sleet, the rain, the timing, and what you can expect for your neighborhood coming up.
Crews are gearing up for that snowstorm that Michelle just mentioned there. I'm Johnny Archer live in Allentown with what drivers need to know before hitting the road.
Plus, paying at the pump. A change in the new year means it will cost more for drivers to fill up their tanks.
NBC 10 News starts now.
It's too soon. Definitely too soon.
I hate the cold. I'm not ready for it.
Ready or not, a winter storm is on our doorstep, and our region is getting ready. Crews were out brining the roads to get ready for that storm you see on the NBC 10 radar there. The roads and the skies are clear right now as we wait for the snow and rain to arrive, but it could cause a big mess for tomorrow's commutes. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire. That storm has led to wintry scenes like this in the Midwest, but our region will see a mix of both snow and rain.
Tonight, the Brian Walshe murder trial kicks off.
And by such assault and beating did kill and murder, said Anna Walshe.
The prosecution begins making its case for a conviction.
Best way to dispose of body parts after a murder.
But for the first time, the defense unveils their explanation for his wife Anna's death.
1 hour he's with her, he cleans the kitchen, he comes back up, and she is dead.
What opening statements revealed about the strategies both sides will utilize. Plus, Brian Walshe in his own words. What he told investigators in the days after Anna disappeared. Commonwealth Confidential, the Brian Walshe murder trial, starts now.
Nearly 3 years after his wife Anna disappeared, testimony is now underway in Brian Walshe's murder trial. I'm Glenn Jones. JC is off tonight. Welcome to Commonwealth Confidential. On day one, we heard testimony from the first witness as well as opening statements where Walshe's defense explained what they claim happened to Anna. It was a shocking moment. NBC 10's Brianna Borghi joins us live from outside Norfolk Superior Court in Denham with a look back on day one. Brianna, what transpired today?
Omaha's weather leader is tracking severe winter weather with snow chances beginning today. Trust us to keep you updated on where and when the snow may fall. On air or anywhere you are, Omaha's weather leader is KETV News Watch 7.
Coming up at 10.
We just make sure that everybody's aware that this is happening.
Cincinnati City officials, they are ready for tonight's snowfall, how they have been preparing all day now.
Allie Hennard is on our storm tracker, keeping an eye on road conditions. We don't see any snow right now on that artery, but that will change. How much snow? You could see when you wake up.
From the station that's always local, always now, this is Fox 19 Now at 10.
All right, so depending on where you are right now, the snow is starting to fall. There's a decent chance it could create some problems for you in your morning commute, so we got you covered all night long. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Trisha Mackey.
And I'm Rob Williams. Look at our radar right now.
It's coming.
It's coming, and it feels a little early. It's only December 1st, and we're going to have our first blast, major blast of winter.
Yeah, you just saw Allie Hennard is standing by in our storm tracker. She's going to give us a look at the roads because, as we've mentioned, we do have team coverage, and we are going to prepare you for the morning. We're continuing to monitor the road conditions all night long.
We'll also show you how road crews are preparing to make sure you can get to work or school in the morning.
Yeah, let's kick it off with Chief Meteorologist Stephanie Roberts.
Hello, and it isn't that we're getting blasted per se, but we are looking at a widespread 2 to 4 inches, and the timing is terrible because it's going to happen while you're sleeping, and you're going to wake up to much bigger problems than you see out there right now.
First, fair, everywhere. 19 News starts now.
First alert now at 11 o'clock for more snow, and this round will impact everyone, not just the snow belt. Timing of this snow could make your Tuesday morning commute one rough ride. Thanks for joining us for the news at 11. I'm Chris Fry. We've got a winter weather advisory and a 19 first alert day for this next round of snow. Let's welcome in Chief Meteorologist Jason Nicholas, tracking the timing of it all.
From Storm Trackers X, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Outside on the Hillsdale camera, we can see the snow that's still on the ground, but the roadways are improving. We do have some temperatures that are below freezing, so we are continuing to see the snow on the ground, not really actively melting. But we aren't seeing any extra snow on top of it just yet. That's staying over towards the lakeshore for the moment, though there is a system that's moving towards us that will eventually bring us a little bit more snow. We'll talk timing on that system and a few more heading our way coming up as 6 News at noon begins.
WMMS is here for you, celebrating 75 years of bringing you the news with 6 News at noon.
Now at noon, President Trump beating war drums at Venezuela as legal questions mount. It is our top story at noon. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Craig Montgomery. President Trump hinted at a potential escalation in tensions with Venezuela when he posted on social media that airlines and pilots should consider the airspace above that country as closed. The U.S. has already carried out airstrikes on what the Trump administration claims were drug boats leaving Venezuela. Now some lawmakers are demanding answers about one of those strikes. Olivia Rinaldi is here for you now with the very latest on the controversy.
Good evening, everyone. There's a new head football coach at Michigan State University. We'll introduce you to Pat Fitzgerald and get some reaction from Spartan Nation. Plus, it's Cyber Monday, and we spoke to the experts about how to keep your online purchases safe. News 10 and 11 starts now.
First alert weather and live local coverage. This is News 10.
A new era in Michigan State football is officially here. Michigan State has hired former Northwestern coach Pat Fitzgerald to take over the program.
Here's a look at the stories Mid-Michigan is waking up to this morning.
We're drying up across our neighborhoods today with cold air in our future. I'll be breaking down our full forecast coming up.
Pat Fitzgerald, the newest head coach for Michigan State football. Details coming up.
Another leadership change is ahead for MSU football. I'm asking fans what it would take to get them excited for the football program once again.
A bomb cyclone is forming over the eastern U.S. today, bringing snow, rain, and possible tornadoes. Fox 47 News in your neighborhood starts now. Good morning, Mid-Michigan. Welcome to Fox 47 News in your neighborhood. I'm Erica Murphy. Pat Fitzgerald is set to become the next football coach at Michigan State University.
In the morning, things can happen that will impact your entire day. What's the weather going to be? Are they going to have troubles getting to work? Are they going to be able to go to that picnic they've been planning?
And our News 3 Today team deals with the same things you deal with. The most important thing about the mornings is making sure that you all start your day off prepared.
We know we live in a 24-hour town, and information is power.
We are just like you in your community dealing with real issues, and that's what we want to keep you informed about, those real issues that affect you.
Live from downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma's own News on 6 starts now.
Coming up at 10 o'clock, we look back on the life of one of the first women to become an Oklahoma Highway Patrol trooper. Her family tells us what allowed her to excel at the job.
And families in Rogers County came together for the Tree of Hope tonight to honor victims of violent crimes.
Our top story tonight, arrest scams are surging again, and scammers are getting more sophisticated at stealing money from families who are just trying to help a loved one. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. News on 6's Michaela Glenn has advice from a bondsman on the only way to really bond someone out of jail. Michaela.